Hi everyone, Z's here. So this is day 42. I have been missing out on a lot of days. Last time I recorded was day 5. That month of November, it was a lot. I had a lot going on. I didn't have time to work out like I was supposed to or record like I wanted to. A lot has gone on, so I do apologize for that. Please forgive me, but I am going to try to be more aware of what I need to be doing. Yes, more aware of what I need to be doing and doing it, and not just slacking or letting things happen. Yes, life gets in the way, but being true to myself, fighting for myself, being healthy for myself is what is best, because I only have one body, so I have to protect it as much as possible. So working out is one of those ways. Not been that great at working out my 4 days a week. I have done it off and on throughout the month of November, but I am going to be back on it strong this month. I have been doing my workout here and there, and I am still taking the pill once a day. I still drink quite a bit of water. Some days I lack at drinking 80 ounces of water, but I am still drinking more water than anything else. I really don't drink any juices or pops, and eating is still, I eat, I get hungry a bit, but when I do eat, I don't eat a lot. I still snack throughout the day, eating like fruits and cheeses and, you know, vegetables and just snacking. But I do have a whole meal when around 7 o'clock at night. I have a whole meal. I weigh 152 pounds, about that amount. I weighed myself on Monday, and I started off at like 169, so I'm down like 17 pounds. It probably would have been higher if I was working out like I was supposed to. Since I didn't do that this month, I think that's why the number isn't as high as it may have been. I did decide to do my measurements, which I forgot to do at the beginning of it. I have noticed that a lot of my weight, it seems like it may be standing still. I don't know if that's due to me not working out, but I am losing a lot of inches. So I don't have the beginning numbers to compare to, but I do have my numbers now. My waist is like 34 inches. My buttocks region is 40, and my thighs are at like 24 and a half inches. All that is in inches. So I am going to start measuring myself that way, just in case my weight does start to slow down, due to the simple fact, once your body gets at a certain amount, it likes to slow down. Don't know the correct terminology, but it likes to slow down, and then you just see inches falling off. I have noticed that my clothes fit me extremely loose. They don't fit me the same way they used to, and it's a bit frustrating, but a bit excited. But yeah, so I'm just trying to keep going. I am on my second bottle of the Phentermine, and I know that my doctor did tell me she was only gonna let me do it 3 months in a row. So I know now I have to push as hard as I can before I get to the last bottle, so that I know that with the medication, I did work out as hard as possibly to get the best weight reloss. I can't even talk. Best weight loss. But I am not going to do more than what I would do if I was not on the medication, because I want it to be something that I still can keep up after this. I don't want to sit here and do this for these 3 months, and then once these 3 months are over, I stop working out, I start back eating a bunch of junk. I know I was keeping a food record, but that's hard. I'm a bit lazy. I don't have the patience and time to keep writing down everything I eat and all that. But I will say that I am not eating a lot of junk throughout the day. I do know that plays a big factor in it. And if anyone really wants to know what I eat, I can, message me and I will let you know. But it's very light. Like today, for example, I went to Wendy's because we were all going to the basketball game. So we just picked up something to eat before we got there because we didn't want to pay for the expensive food. So I only ate half of the chicken sandwich. I had a spicy chicken sandwich, ate half of that. And I took like the bottom bread off. So I'm trying not to eat too much of that. And I ate like a few fries, not a lot of fries. I didn't eat all of the fries. It was a small. So that's about how I eat. It's really light. It's not a lot of food. And I try not to eat out. I don't really like to eat fast food, but in case of emergency, it's there. So I did get some of that today. Typically, I like to eat food that I cook at home, be it regular food, be it desserts, snacks. I love baking, especially because the holiday just finished, so I made pies. So I don't like to limit myself about what I am going to eat. I just like to make sure I'm conscious of what I am eating. I'm not counting calories because that's not something I want to do. I want it to be more so freely and easy to do because I feel like if you count calories, it limits you and it makes it harder for you to continue it, especially if you like to just be able to go and do as you please. With the water, I was doing water bottles, but then I realized that I didn't feel like having to keep on getting new ones, or I forget how much I had. So I went out and got a water bottle this size. It's 40 ounces. And so I typically fill that up like twice, and then that gives me the 80 ounces that I need because each one is 40 ounces, like I said. It's way better and easier than worrying about the water bottles. But if anyone else have any comments or questions or anything I did not cover, please don't hesitate to ask. Other than that, it was good finally doing this again. So let's continue to be happy and healthy.